Today, we're delving into a world of mutation, a fascinating aspect of genetics that shape the diversity of life on Earth. Join us as we explore the causes, types, and significance of mutations.
Mutations are alterations in the DNA sequence, the genetic code that dictates the traits and function of living organisms. These changes can occur naturally or be induced by external factors. Let's unravel the mysteries of these genetic tweaks.
There are two causes of mutations. The first one is spontaneous mutations. Sometimes mutations arise spontaneously during DNA replication or cell division. These are random changes that occur without any external influence. The second one is environmental factors. External factors such as radiation, chemicals, and certain viruses can induce mutations. These environmental influences can lead to genetic alterations with potential consequences for an organism's traits. There are three types of mutations. First one is point mutations, frame shift mutations, and chromosomal mutations. Point mutations involve changes in a single nucleotide. This can include substitutions where one base is replaced by another, or insertions and deletions where nucleotides are added or removed. Frame shift mutations occur when nucleotides are inserted or deleted, shifting the reading frame of the genetic code. This can have significant downstream effects on the resulting protein. On a larger scale, chromosomal mutations involve changes in the structure or number of chromosomes. This can lead to disorders or alterations in an organism's overall development. Mutations. Neutral mutations. Neutral mutations are genetic changes that occur in an organism's DNA without impacting its phenotype or fitness. These mutations are functionally silent, meaning they neither provide an advantage nor a disadvantage to the individual. They can occur in coding regions where they may result in a change in the DNA sequence but still code for the same amino acid during protein synthesis. In non-coding regions, neutral mutations may accumulate without affecting gene expression or regulation. While neutral mutations may not have immediate effects, they can contribute to genetic diversity over time and serve as a source of variation for natural selection to act upon. They play a role in the long-term evolution of species by contributing to the overall genetic makeup of populations. Beneficial mutations are genetic changes that provide an advantage to an organism, providing its phenotype or fitness in a specific environment. These mutations can lead to the development of traits that enhance an organism's ability to survive, reproduce, or adapt to its surroundings. For example, a beneficial mutation may confer resistance to a particular disease, allowing an organism to better combat infections and increase its chances of survival. Other beneficial mutations can enhance an organism's ability to obtain resources, such as mutations that improve nutrient uptake or increase efficiency in energy utilization. These advantageous traits can give individuals rather carrying the beneficial mutations as a competitive edge, allowing them to outperform others in their population and pass on their advantageous genes to future generations. Over time, the accumulation of beneficial mutations can drive evolutionary changes within a population. Through the process of natural selection, individuals with beneficial mutations have higher reproductive success, leading to an increase in the frequency of those mutations within the population. This can result in the adaptation of the population to its environment. As the advantageous traits become more prevalent, beneficial mutations have played a critical role in the diversification and survival of species, enabling them to adapt to changing conditions and occupy different ecological niches. Studying and understanding beneficial mutations can provide insights into the mechanisms of evolution and the potential for organisms to adapt and thrive in their environments. Harmful mutations are genetic changes that have negative effects on an organism's phenotype or fitness. They can disrupt normal gene function, leading to disorders, diseases, or reduced viability. These mutations can occur in coding or regulatory regions of genes, impacting protein structure, gene expressions, or the essential cellular processes. The consequences of harmful mutations can range from mild impairments to severe debilitation or even lethality. However, harmful mutations are a natural part of genetic variation and contribute to overall genetic diversity within populations. Understanding and studying harmful mutations is crucial for diagnosing and treating genetic disorders, as well as gaining insights into disease mechanisms. Genetic diversity and evolution. Mutations play a pivotal role in the evolution of species. The diversity generated by mutations provide the raw material for natural selection, allowing organisms to adapt to changing environments over time. Mutations are random changes in an organism's DNA that provide the raw material for natural selection. The diversity generated by mutations allow for adaptation to changing environments over time. Natural selection favors advantageous mutations, leading to the evolution of species. Genetic diseases are often caused by specific mutations in an individual's DNA. This mutation can disrupt the normal functioning of genes, leading to the development of disorders. Different types of mutations can have varying effects on the body, ranging from mild to severe conditions. Some mutations can directly alter the structure or function of a protein, affecting its ability to carry out its normal role in the body. This can result in metabolic disorders such as phenylketonuria or cystic fibrosis, where the body is unable to properly process certain substances. Genetic engineering and mutations. Mutations also play a crucial role in genetic engineering, where intentional genetic modifications are made to organisms. In this context, mutations are induced or introduced to achieve specific desired traits or outcomes. In medicine, genetic engineering has revolutionized the development of medical treatments. Through techniques like gene therapy, scientists can introduce specific mutations or modify genes to correct genetic disorders. This approach holds promise for treating responsible practices in genetic research are crucial due to the potential implications on ecosystems and society. It is essential to prioritize the safety of the environment by conducting thorough risk assessments, implementing containment measures, and considering the potential unintended effects of genetically modified organisms.
As we wrap up our exploration of mutations, appreciate the dynamic role they play in shaping the living world. From the smallest genetic tweaks to larger scale changes, mutations contribute to the rich tapestry of life.